Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember, subscribe is the vibe. Your boy's on the road to 4K humbly. You know, we live in a social media era where we're able to obtain information and find out about certain things that's happening around the world that really ain't got anything to do with our regular lifestyle. It's just every single day there's new. If it's not a mass shooting or something tragic happening overseas, the war in Ukraine, it just feels like every day there's just something that's just going viral that just kind of blows your mind like, yo, what the hell is going on? It's so crazy listening to how this story unfolds. And without judging the victims, because it's like, yo, damn, son, like 5 people really died. You know what I mean? All at one time. But I couldn't help but ask myself 5 simple questions. What, where, when, how, why? Why? It's like 5 adventurers. One of them was like a billionaire and he brought his son on the submarine to go check out the Titanic, son. Yo, bro, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. I never want to judge how people live their lives because people die every single day pursuing their dreams. Like there are people that be trying to climb Mount Everest, don't get halfway and freeze to death. There's people going to the sky every single day. Like you hear about all types of craziness that me personally, I'm gonna sit this one out. The moment I heard about this story, the first thing that crossed my mind was, how did all 5 of y'all not sit this one out? At the end of the day, bro, I'm human, but I'm pissed. Am I the only one that's pissed and utterly confused? One of these guys was worth a B, bro. One of these guys was a billionaire. When I hear this story, I think of, well, this was a unwarranted risk. This isn't like a tragic plane crash or a car accident on your way to work or a robbery. This ain't even wrong place at the wrong time. It's, what the hell are you doing 15,000 feet below sea level for the Titanic? I ain't got no words, bro. I ain't got no words, man. My condolences to the 5 victims, but we're gonna react to this story. I'm just utterly confused how we just keep ending in chaos, bro. So appreciate y'all, man.
Catastrophic implosion. That's how the Coast Guard is describing the Titan disaster. They believe the mini sub blew apart as it descended down to the wreck of the Titanic Sunday, killing the 5 men on board instantly.
Our most heartfelt condolences go out to the loved ones of the crew.
The Coast Guard broke the grim news today after a remote-controlled rescue sub discovered the remains of the Titan on the ocean floor, just 500 yards from the historic wreck of the Titanic.
The initial thing we found was a nose cone, which was outside of the pressure hull. We then found a large debris field. Within that large debris field, we found the front end bell of the pressure hull.
So they found the pieces to the, I guess, the submarine. Damn.
The first indication that there was a catastrophic event.
But they did not find the bodies of the 5 men who were on board the Titan and said they may never be found because of the, quote, incredibly unforgiving environment.
Yo, one thing, I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all. Like, as much as we want to idolize nature, like the sun is so beautiful, you know what I mean? The beach is so beautiful, the shores, the horizon, all these things that we admire, the sky. Yo, I don't play with the elements. You're like, the elements of life are unforgiving. They show no mercy. They don't care how old you are. They don't care how scared you are. You're just a part of what I like to call the universe, bro. And you just don't play with certain elements. Now, to go out like that?
OceanGate, the company that operates the submersible, says in a statement, our hearts are with these 5 souls and every member of their families during this tragic time. The men all signed a waiver that mentioned the possibility of dying 7 times. CBS correspondent David Pogue read a portion of it before he boarded the sub last year.
An experimental submersible vessel that has not been approved or certified by any regulatory body and could result in physical injury, disability, emotional trauma, or death.
The sub's designer and pilot, Stockton Rush, who perished in the disaster, is facing more criticism today. He claimed that he built the sub with the help of top-notch engineers.
We worked with Boeing and NASA and the University of Washington.
But today, Boeing issued a statement saying it was not a partner on the Titan and did not design or build it. And the University of Washington says their physics lab was not involved in the design, engineering, or testing of the Titan.
You'll have 2 people sitting here and 2 people here and the pilot back there.
When he gave this tour to a previous Titan passenger, he admitted he broke rules when he built the sub.
It was General MacArthur said, you're remembered for the rules you break. And I've broken some rules to make this.
You're remembered for the rules you break. Damn, that ain't age well, man. Bro, you had 7 warnings that threatened death. Y'all signed a waiver 7 times, acknowledging that this might be y'all last expedition. And y'all still, yo, this is the one thing about God, yo, and I don't know if all y'all believe in a bigger being, you know, in a spiritual being. I do personally, because I feel like it keeps me sane, it keeps me humble, it keeps me grounded. I need those positive voices, those healthy voices that allow me to express myself and share love with others. But that's besides the point. God has instilled something in us that I like to call a gut feeling, an intuition. God doesn't grab a loudspeaker and tell you what you need to do or how to avoid danger. He gives you those non-vocal signals. Like, it's kind of like the feeling when you're in the wrong place at the wrong time and you kind of got a bad vibe. Like, you don't know what's about to go down, but something about this just don't feel right. God gave y'all 7 warnings, 7 waivers. Y'all signed all 7 of them just to die. This shit is tragic, bro. You can't ignore the signs, bro. Man is worth $1 billion, and he put his life and the life of 4 others in the hands of a Walmart game controller. Every single time I try to watch these videos, I always try to think of something that I could take away, because you want to learn from the mistakes of other people. But unfortunately, this ain't one of those things that I could take anything away from, because you will never find boats in the submarine. I don't have no interest in the Titanic. This ain't never gonna happen to me, bro. And it's just unfortunate that it had to happen to these 5 rule breakers. You know what I mean? Damn. Like, I'm at a loss for words, y'all. They ain't even gonna find the bodies, bro. They ain't even gonna find the bodies. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is sad on so many levels, unfortunate, and so preventable. So preventable. God, man, if you give me 7 warnings and I miss all of them, forgive me. I didn't know any better. I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video, man. RIP to the 5 victims. Mamba out.